Come back again. This is Doc, and today we are going to look at WASSCE 2024 mathematics question 1. Now in this case, this is the question. Bedu rode a bicycle for 45 minutes and walked for an hour to cover a total distance of 10.4 kilometers. If the riding speed is 3 times the walking speed, find correct to 2 decimal place the walking speed and then distance traveled by riding. Now, what you have to understand here is that there was a journey being taken, and this journey, let's assume this journey starts from this point to this point. In the course of this journey, it covers a total distance of 10.4 kilometers. Now, from here, you should also know that the statement made us know that there was 2 ways of covering the distance. The first one was by a bicycle. So it took 45 minutes for a bicycle. So let me draw a bicycle here. And then he also walked 45 minutes riding and 1 hour of walk to cover the distance 10.4 kilometers. Now the question is asking us to find the walking speed. Now let's represent x by the walking speed. So let x is equal to walking speed. Now in this question, let's go through the question. Now it says that if the riding speed is 3 times the walking speed, okay, then that means that 3 times the walking speed will be the riding speed. So 3x is equal to riding speed. Now from here, you can now find out the distance they covered with the time, with respect to time. So the bicycle was used to cover 45 minutes. So 45 minutes, that is the by riding time. Riding time is 45 minutes. And that is equal to 0.7. You realize that you have to also know the walking time. Now the walking time was 1 hour. So let's put the walking time here. 1 hour. All right. So from here now we are going to find out the distance covered by riding. Now in our normal calculations, we know that distance is the same as the speed times time. Okay, so distance is equal to speed times time. So we need to find the riding distance. So the riding distance is the riding speed times the riding time. What is our riding speed? That is 33s. And what is our riding time? 0.75. Okay, so that will give us a value of 3x times 0.75 will give you 2.25x. So 2. So that is the riding distance. So what is the walking distance? The walking distance is the walking speed times the working time. So working distance. So the working speed is x, and then the working time is 1 hour. So 1 is equal to x. Now we want to know the distance. So it means that if you want to find the distance, it means working time or the working distance plus the riding distance will give you the total distance. The working distance plus the riding distance will give you the total distance. So the working distance, what is the working distance? X. Okay, x plus the riding distance is 2.25x gives you the total distance covered. So the total distance is 10.4 kilometers. And when you add the 10.4 kilometers, when you add x plus 2.25, we'll get 3.25. So 3.25x is equal to 10.4 kilometers. Dividing both sides by 3.25, you divide, make s the subject. You are going to have s is equal to 10.4 divided by 3.25. So with your calculator, you can find division of that. So when you divide 10.4 divided by 3.25, you get 3.2. So 3.2. And what is the x? S is the working speed. So working speed is 3.2 kilometers per hour. Okay, and that's the first demand of the question. Now the next one is you should find the riding distance. The riding distance. Distance, is speed times time. So riding speed times riding time. So our riding speed, so that is we are looking for distance. So riding distance is equal to riding speed times riding time. Our riding speed was given. What did we have? I know you remember. Our riding speed was 2.25. So 2.25 times our riding time, which is 3.2. So the riding distance is 7.2 kilometers. So my dear, help me share, subscribe. Let's move through all the questions for WASSCE 2024. Then we will be able to deduce the questions that are expected to come in 2025. But mind you, this is one type of question that most of the students were not able to answer very well. So I expect that the examiners will repeat similar questions in that form. Stay tuned and have a nice day.